Hello students, Assalamu alaikum. This video is about the model reading and explanation of 8th chapter Reach for the Top, the second part, Maria Sharapova. Students, just see before you read. A Russian girl, Maria Sharapova, reached the summit top peak of the women's tennis when she was barely 18. As you read about her, see if you can draw a comparison between her and Santosh Yadav. Students, this story is starting. There is something disarming, friendly, charming about Maria Sharapova. Something at odds, different, with her ready smile and glamorous attire clues. And that something in her lifted her on Monday, 22 August 2005 to the world number 1 position in women's tennis. Students, Maria Sharapova has many qualities. She is very determined but very fashionable, as her ready smile and glamorous attire. But she is very strong, very determined and hardworking. These qualities lifted her on Monday, 22 August 2005 to the world number 1 position in women's tennis. All this happened in almost no time. All this happened very fast, rapid, poised, very calm, beyond her years. The Siberian-born teenager took just 4 years as a professional to reach the pinnacle, summit, peak, top. Maria Sharapova just achieved her success very fast, rapid. She just within 4 years, she achieved a professional to reach the pinnacle in women's tennis. However, the rapid ascent, the fast rise in a fiercely competitive world began 9 years before with a level of sacrifice few children would be prepared to endure, to bear. Little Maria had not yet celebrated her 10th birthday when she was packed off, sent to train in the United States. That trip to Florida with her father Yuri started her on the path to success and stardom. But it also required a heart-wrenching, extremely sadness. The heart-wrenching 2-year separation from her mother Elena. The latter was compelled, helpless to stay back in Siberia because of visa restriction, visa limitation. The 9-year-old girl had already learned an important lesson in life, that tennis excellence would only come at a price. Maria Sharapova got success very fast, but she had to bear sacrifice. She had to give sacrifices. That sacrifices few children would bear, endure. That Maria Sharapova had not yet celebrated her 10th birthday when she was sent to train for her tennis training to United States with her father Yuri. That trip to Florida with her father Yuri started her on the path to success and stardom. Maria Sharapova had to bear 2 years separation from her mother Elena. Her mother did not go to that trip because of visa restriction. So she had to stay back in Siberia. But this 9 years old Maria Sharapova learned an important lesson in life, that tennis excellence would only come at a price. I used to be so lonely, Maria Sharapova recalls. I missed my mother terribly. My father was working as much as he could to keep my tennis training going, so he couldn't see me either. In hostel, Maria Sharapova was very alone, so she remembers her mother terribly. Her father was working as much as he could do to keep her tennis training going on continue. So her father couldn't see her either. Because I was so young, I used to go to bed at 8 pm. The other tennis pupil trainee would come in at night at 11 pm and wake me up and order me to tidy up, to arrange the room and clean it. In hostel, Maria Sharapova was very young, so she used to go to bed very early, 8 pm. But other tennis trainee who would come 11 pm, but he wake her and gave order to arrange the room and clean it. Actually, the other tennis trainee tried to embarrass her, to insult her. Instead of letting that depress me, I became more quietly determined and mentally tough. I learned how to take care of myself. I never thought of quitting, leave, because I knew what I wanted. When you come from nothing and you have nothing, then it makes you very hungry and determined. Very hungry, enthusiastic. I would have put up with much more humiliation and insult than that to steadfastly continue my dream. Maria Sharapova says, the other tennis trainee tried to insult her, to leave her tennis training, but she says, instead of letting that depress her, she began more quietly determined, strong, and mentally tough. As she says, she learned how to take care of herself. She never thought of quitting because she knew what she wanted. As she says, when you come from nothing and you have nothing, then it makes you very hungry and determined. He would have put up with much more humiliation and insult than that to steadfastly continue her dream, as she says. That toughness runs through Maria even today. It was the key to her begging, wishing, winning the women's singles crown at Wimbledon in 2004 and to her meteoric rise to the world number one spot the following year. While her journey from the frozen plain of Siberia to the summit of women's tennis has touched the hearts of tennis fans. For the youngster herself, there appears to be no room for sentiment, emotion. The straight looks and answer she gives when asked about her ambition make it amply enough clear that she considers the sacrifice were worth it. I am very, very competitive. I work hard at what I do. It's my job. This is her mantra for success. Though Maria Sharapova speaks with a pronounced American accent, she proudly parades, shows, demonstrates, displays her Russian nationality. Clearing all doubts, she says, I am Russian. It's true that the US is a big part of my life, but I have Russian citizenship. My blood is totally Russian. I will play the Olympics for Russia if they want me. Like any number of teenage sensation, feeling Maria Sharapova lists fashion, singing, and dancing as her hobbies. She loves reading the novel of Arthur Conan Doyle. Her fondness, interest for sophisticated evening gowns, sophisticated culture refined evening gowns appears at odds different with her love of pancakes with chocolate spread and fizzy orange drinks. Maria Sharapova cannot be pigeonholed or categorize her talent. Unwavering, strong desire to success and readiness to sacrifice have lifted her to the top of the world. Few grudge, jealous. Few would jealous her. The riches, wealth she is now reaping, earning, reaping, earning. That is what she has to say about her monetary wealth gains from tennis. Of course, money is a motivation. Tennis is a business and a sport. But the most important thing is to become number one in the world. That's the dream that keep me going on, that keep her going on. Okay, students, thank you.